up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. Yes, I'm in my motherfucking butt and I ain't feel like doing it today. We have a lot to do on today's list, bitches. But yeah, so I'm back with another story time really quickly. I know I've been giving story time back to back. I just had to get a few things off my chest or whatever. So as you can tell by the title, bitch, this story time might be quick, it might be short, it might be long. Who gives a fuck? Depends on how I'm feeling. You get what I'm saying? So, bitch, y'all know my birthday was in August. My birthday just passed. Literally, I just turned 25. Literally. And my birthday was a complete disaster. Do you guys know how mad I was about this fucking birthday? Like, this birthday was supposed to be one of my biggest birthdays. Honestly, really starting off a few months ago when I originally started thinking about my birthday in June, I was just like, you know what, I'm not even finna do nothing. Every time I say this, every time I say like, oh, I'm finna just, you know what I'm saying, just finna be me, myself, I'm finna take myself out, pepper myself, have a spa day, get my hair done, get my lashes done, nails done. I was even gonna try to do a staycation. Y'all know what a staycation is. Staycation is where you get a nice hotel in your city or whatever for a night, be, you know what I'm saying, booed up or whatever, you know. Mind you, I was talking to somebody at around this time, and you know what I'm saying, my friend, my best friend that I just rekindled a relationship with or just started talking back to, he, you know what I'm saying, just recently came back into my life. So he was just like, okay, bitch, our birthday is coming up. His birthday is on the 11th, mine is on the 18th. And if you see this fucking video, anything I say in this video, I will say to your damn face if you feel away. No shade. But so yeah, so mind you, every year I be like, oh, I'm gonna do something just me and myself, because every time I plan something, y'all, I kid y'all not, every time I plan something for my birthday, it never goes to plan, it never goes right, everything goes wrong, everything goes to shit. That's why I don't even like setting things to my birthday. It was already going wrong. I knew in June I was not gonna have the birthday I wanted in June. I was like, oh my gosh, like shit not going right, things, you know, out of my control again. Like, I was just like, you know what, I'm finna just, you know, have a little spa day and stuff. That's why I decided not to do nothing big or extravagant, because I ain't had no friends, and I don't have no friends. I don't have no motherfucking friends at the end of the day. So I was just like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I could just take myself out, do this and do that, spend all the money on myself, you know, nothing too big, because I didn't want to travel by myself, because y'all know, like, it's dangerous right now to travel by yourself. So I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna do something small, blah blah. So I get to rekindling, you know what I'm saying, chilling, vibing with him, and he starts saying, oh, what we finna do, because our birthday's coming up. And mind you, I was just like, oh shit, okay, cool. I finally got somebody to go somewhere with. Maybe I can take that trip this year. Mind you, I took a trip in the beginning of this year. It was just me, where I was just like the primary person. Like, when you have to be the primary adult, like the person that plans everything, the designated driver, the person that picks the places that we go to, all those type of things that I had to facilitate. And honestly, I was tired as hell. I didn't feel like doing none of that shit. I had found the Airbnb, and the whole time we was there, literally day was full with everything. And granted, I can't do it by myself, but going far like Vegas, where he was trying to go, at first we was trying to go out of the country, couldn't do that because obviously, you know what I'm saying, it was supposed to be a group thing. People fell off, people can't afford it. Okay, cool. So boom, we scrapped the idea of going to PR or whatever. So we were just like, okay, so what else can we do? I was thinking Cali or somewhere like New York. Both of the places are expensive. Both Cali, LA, and New York is expensive. And then I said Houston, because I never been there. And then they had this content like Airbnb that I could have made a lot of money at. Could have did so many pranks, challenges. We could have did stuff together. But granted, they're not a social media person, so they didn't get where I was coming from. I said, yeah, it don't got no beaches. Yeah, it don't got, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But shit, the Airbnb is literally for content. Like, I can make so much content. We could see, go to clubs out there. We ain't never been in Houston before, just because it's like, you know what I'm saying, what's in Vegas that we could do? I still to this day don't even understand the logic behind it. I feel like we should just went to Houston. It would have worked out or whatever. So mind you, I ain't never really been on a plane for real, but one time when I did, somebody else booked it for me. Somebody else, I sent the money and they booked it for me. So I don't know what's going on. I only been in the airport, inside the airport, to get on a flight one time, and I wasn't paying attention for real. The flight was so fucking short. It was like 1 to 2 hours. So of course I'm not gonna know what the fuck to do. So I was just telling him to plan everything, and you know what I'm saying, I get him the money and stuff like that, because he done made it seem like he done went on this trip, that trip, done went this place and that place. I'm like, okay, cool, you got it. It seemed like you got it. So I was just like, you know, plan this and plan that. Oh, then, you know, we wasn't talking every day about going on the trip, but we was talking like maybe once a week and stuff like that. So boom, once we started talking about the trip and looking up flight plans, we started trying to do things ourselves, and he was just like, oh, stuff is too expensive, let's see what I can do or whatever, da da da. He went and found like a what is it, a travel planner or something like that, and I was just like, okay, where you find this person? I don't know this person, but they seem to have got us like a little bundle deal with the hotel, the flights, and all this extra stuff. It was gonna be about $1,200-$1,300, not including the resort fees at the damn hotel. I don't know why Vegas is so expensive. They have resort fees, all these unnecessary fees, and it was like, damn, we gonna be in the hotel, we ain't gonna, this not even including the damn rental car and stuff. I was like, okay, whatever. And it's just the two of us. We was gonna bust that bitch down the middle. At the time, I was just like, okay, I could do it or whatever. So mind you, this whole time we done got the estimate. I'm like, okay, so boom, I gotta come out of pocket $700. This not even including, I ain't got my clothes yet for the trip. You know, we gonna have spending money out there. So mind you, I'm sitting up here trying to penny pinch, because mind you, my son's birthday was in June. I had to handle that, had to pay for all that by myself, and my birthday was in August. So yeah, I was gonna be down bad because I had to save for this trip, pay for this, pay for the flight, pay for the hotel, make sure I had my outfits, my birthday looks, all this. So yes, I was stressing, trying to get this shit done. I was stressing for a minute. So I was getting everything done, no cap. And my thing is, the lady was just like, oh, y'all gotta have this payment in by this certain amount of time, and y'all gotta have this payment in by this certain amount of time. It gotta be due by the 22nd of July. So I'm like, okay, cool. Crunch, 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 crunch. I give the deposit or whatever. I think the deposit was like 200 or something like that. Yeah, I think it was 200 on my portion. So a couple weeks go by, you know what I'm saying, we talk about everything. Mind you, I don't know what the fuck he got going on outside of this. He didn't even say that he was going through any financial issues, any issues. I don't want to put his business out there, but he wasn't telling me like he was going through any issues, like personally, like, you know, financially with his bills or anything like that since we started planning the trip. Honestly, I was going through the same thing because shit was hitting the fan. It seemed like every time I tried to plan something and do something nice for myself, here comes stuff just start going wrong. Unexpected fees I had to pay for, unexpected bullshit I had to pay for. Mind you, I still was trying to go on the trip even though I was stressed, even though I had all this stuff going on. Mind you, back to school coming up, I had to get back to school clothes, all this stuff, and pay for the trip, and pay for my bills, pay rent, car note, all that stuff. I was still doing it though, still doing it, mind you. So boom, he up here rushing me to send the rest of my little $500 or whatever. So I'm like, okay, because he made it seem like, oh, I already done sent my portion and all this extra stuff, so we just waiting on you. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like people making it seem like, oh, I'm holding up, you know what I'm saying, anything that's going on, any progress. So I was just like, okay, let me go ahead and send my fucking money. So I sent my funds. Literally, y'all, a week later, after I done sent my motherfucking funds, we get to talking on the phone and stuff. He starts saying, oh, I'm about to get, you know what I'm saying, my place and all this extra stuff, put two and two together, y'all. And I'm just like, oh my god, what's going on? And me being a friend, me being a person of, you know, I'm not finna sit up here and make you go on a trip knowing that you got bills to pay, knowing that you behind on your bills, knowing that you behind on your rent, and you about to get possibly put out some damn where. I'm not finna do that. I don't know if they was telling the truth or not. Granted, they stayed 2.5 hours away from me. I stayed, you know what I'm saying, in the city, they stayed in the country or whatever. Okay, cool. I ain't never been to their place. Okay, cool. I think they've been in my new place like once or twice. Once, 3, 4, 5 times, maybe. So it was just like, okay, whatever, you know what I'm saying, we could see what we could do or whatever. So then he started saying, oh, I didn't want to like make it seem like I know you really wanted to go and all this extra stuff. My thing is, I'm worried about my money. I don't care if we don't have to go nowhere, but what's going to happen with my money? I know we was going to lose out on some money, but I didn't know we was going to lose out on that much. That's what I was just so fucking mad about, because I was just like, we might as well just fucking go then. But then what sense does that make? Because we're gonna spend more money on the trip that you don't fucking have, and I refuse to go on a trip with somebody that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna be able to have fun with. What's the point of going? Yeah, it's an experience, but we ain't gonna be able to do shit. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So what the fuck? This is the same shit that happened to me last year. Went on a trip with broke motherfuckers, and I just like, it was just too fucking much for me. It came down to us arguing about shit, about paying for shit. So I'm like, no, you couldn't find nobody else to go on the trip to, you know what I'm saying, help the fees or whatever. And it wasn't even on me. Like, I had my shit in the bag. Like, I already knew I was finna have, you know what I'm saying, at least maybe $1,200 going out there to spend. So I was just like, okay, shit, I could save my money, you can save your money, let's see how much money we can get back. So after he started contacting the lady, it took her about a week or so to get back to us and facilitate the, you know what I'm saying, how much money was going to get back. Why the fuck I only get back like $400? Like, out of $700, I was so fucking mad. I lost all my money. But we got a $200 flight voucher, or you can use it on the hotel. And then I just got like $400 back, I think. $400 back. And I was just like so heated, because I was just like, girl, what the fuck is this gonna do? This shit gonna be gone too. But it was cool or whatever. So mind you, I did not have no fucking outfits at this time, because I was just like, we're not going on the trip. So I couldn't order nothing from Shein, because at the time, after I officially knew we was going, you know how Shein had this backup, and they were saying like it take months and months for you to get your stuff now. Like, I was just scared to order anything, so I went and got me some quick few outfits. I got so many outfits, so many things to choose from, you know what I'm saying. So we end up switching the plans from that to losing all the money. I was just like, we still gotta do something. I'm not gonna just sit here and not just do nothing. So boom, literally I was just like, okay, so we can go to dinner. I planned that we can get a massage, we can go to dinner, you know what I'm saying. It could be an all weekend thing, because I already had requested my damn off days. I'm like, I'm not gonna waste my days off. The fuck. And then I did that too. Like, I had to call off, miss some money. I called off on the 15th. My birthday was on the 18th. I wanted to call off on the 17th, going into the 18th, because I didn't want to be at work on my birthday. It was just too fucking much. I went to work on my birthday. This is the first year I done did that. Like, what the fuck? So I'm going too fast, but I just had to tell y'all that. Literally, I called out of work on the 15th. We literally went to this fancy restaurant. I think it was called Knife. It was like great or whatever. So I'm just gonna leave out a few details, because it's probably gonna get too long or whatever. So mind you, he brought another friend I ain't never met before, GAYs or whatever. Okay, cool. In case y'all didn't notice, they both GAYs or whatever. So he brought the dude or whatever. He kind of stuck up, but you know, it was cool or whatever. I was trying to have a good time. I had to cut waters. I had to buy the liquor. You know, when they got here, we took pictures and stuff, and then we left because we had reservations. I had to ride with them. I don't like riding with people, by the way. We got there. We had to pay for valet. They was complaining about that, even though it was just like $20. We went in there. Ambiance was great. Everything was great. Paid for my food. Got what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Took pictures inside. Had a time. All this extra stuff. And the whole time, I'm thinking everybody at the table is good, bitch. We were supposed to be hitting the club or hitting the town after that. We supposed to be going back to my house. I was supposed to be changing clothes. I was supposed to go pick up my dude or whatever. And we supposed to hit the town to the clubs. Why the dude that we was with, time out, he had to go to work in the morning. I'm like, why you didn't been say that? And you act like you so fucked up. Like, he act like he was so messed up. He couldn't even roll when we got in the car. Like, I'm looking like, what? I'm riding in the backseat like, what? And then my friend, he rode with him. So I'm like, bruh, this is all messed up. Like, I was so mad. So the night did not go as planned. We went out to eat, got drunk, toe up, and then literally I was just like, bro, what the fuck I'm finna do now? So literally, as soon as I got home, I didn't even take my clothes off. I was so toe up. I called him drunk up or whatever. I was like, what we finna do or whatever. I met him downtown, and cause they had left, I was like, I'm not gonna let this ruin my night. I gotta find me something else to do. So, bitch, I met up with him downtown. We did some stuff, lingered downtown, smoked. Everything was packed. Everything was packed. I don't know what was going on. I said, I ain't finna stand in the fucking line, bitch. Everything was packed. We tried to go downtown, these like strips of clubs. Everything was packed. The line was all down, combed down the street. Went downtown. Everything was packed, bitch. We just chilling and smoking. We ended up going, I don't know what the fuck we did. That night was a blur, bitch. That night was a blur. I think we ended up getting something to eat, and then he put me to the ground. Bitch, that night was just too fucking much. Too much. And then, after all that bullshit, bitch. After all that bullshit. Why the fuck on my birthday? He pissed me the fuck off. He pissed me off too. Like, first of all, you didn't call me at 12 on my birthday. Then, two, you had a whole attitude for me on my birthday. Didn't even see me on my birthday. Then try to call me. Yeah, you called me. I answered. But you were supposed to try harder than that, bitch. When I'm mad because you didn't call me at 12 on my birthday, you're supposed to be one of the first people I hear from if I'm fucking with you. You get what I'm saying? And then, two, you didn't give me no gift. You didn't try to plan nothing. Like, I was just so done with his ass at that point. Like, I was like, motherfucker, I'm done with your ass. But everybody going through heartaches, everybody going through financial trouble. So I was like, you know what, I ain't even finna be mad at the motherfucker. But watch, when your birthday come around, if I'm still fucking with you by then, I'm returning the same energy. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna see you on your birthday. I don't give a fuck what you do. You go with another bitch if you want to. Go ahead and do your boops. I just return energy. And granted, ever since then, I have been acting different. Like, granted, that was like 2 months ago, but at the same time, that shit's still in the back of my mind, bitch. Like, a dude really show you how they fuck with you on your birthday. And then too, it was my thing was like, why everybody going through all these financial hardships around my birthday? Like, he was going through something financial, my friend was going through something financial. I was like, god damn, I just want to have a good birthday. So it was just too fucking much. Everything was ruined. Like, I had to go to work on my birthday. My dude didn't get me shit for my birthday. Nobody really got me shit for my birthday, for real. I got myself something. I didn't get my massage. Still booked it. Still paid for it. I don't even know if it's still valid. Lost half my damn money. Birthday outfit wasn't the birthday outfit I wanted. Wasn't the birthday hair I wanted. Like, it was just so much going wrong. That's why next year, like, I'm done with birthdays. Like, now I'm so done. Next year, I'm doing something by myself. By myself. Either I'm just doing something by myself. Just it. I'm taking myself out, pampering myself, literally, or I might do a staycation, or I might do a mini vacation. I don't know what I'm gonna do next year, but bitch, if I'm with a man, we might do something. I don't know, but the shit just gotta fucking stop. Every year is something wrong with my damn birthday. If y'all go down my channel for the last 3 years, this is the 3rd year in a row. Bullshit. Bullshit. Really, ever since I was 22, my birthday has been bullshit. Like, damn. Oh, wait, that's why I'm just mad I don't have no friends. That's why I'm just, like, irritated, because, like, just fuck it. But, yeah, y'all, that's how my birthday was ruined. That's how my birthday was a fucking disaster. I skipped past a lot of things, because it really was, like, irrelevant. I don't want to keep rehashing the bullshit, bitch. But, anyway, y'all, more story times coming soon. I'm coming, dropping bangers back to back to back to back to back. Like, y'all thought I was done? Hell no. Stay fucking tuned. This whole month finna be bangers. Yeah. Bye. I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodles.